Why INTJs can't stand liars. You shouldn't lie to an INTJ. It's not that you can't, it's just that the relationship will end. Because the moment you're caught, the INTJ has already categorized you. This person is untrustworthy. That's it. The end. Today, we'll explore why INTJs can't stand lies so much. Chapter 1. Truth is fundamental. INTJs tend to be relatively organized. A is B, B is C, so A must be C. It's all connected like this. But what if someone lies? A was actually D. What? Then B is wrong, C is wrong, and all the conclusions based on that are wrong? Your very existence is a risk. That's why INTJs don't consider lies mistakes. You gave incorrect information because you were mistaken? That's fine. But you lied knowingly? That's a different matter. Why did you insist on giving me incorrect information? You want a second chance? No. Chapter 2. Lies don't end after one time. In my experience, I've never seen a lie end after just one time. First lie. I went to bed early yesterday. My friend said you were downtown yesterday. Second lie. Oh, I got hungry while sleeping, so I went to get something. You were at a bar? Third lie. Oh, I ate at a restaurant. You had drinks with a guy? The INTJ observes this. What's strange? When the mental alarm goes off, the INTJ begins to use its intellectual powers. What you said on Monday is different from what you said on Wednesday. It's automatically compared in its head. And then it concludes, oh, this person is a habitual liar. We shouldn't get involved. Chapter 3. Remembering in silence. INTJs have weird memories. They even have trouble remembering the faces of people they don't normally care about. What was that person's name? I think I've seen them a few times. But someone on my blacklist? I remember everything. One lie. One mental marker. Broken promise. Another marker. Gossiping. Another. I don't show it. Just act like normal. A liar would think, whew, you're getting along? No, I know everything. I just don't say anything. March 15th. 30 minutes late for an appointment. Excuses change. April 20. I told them my parents were dead, but they're still alive. It's all recorded. And when you cross that threshold, you disappear. You lose contact. A liar would ask, who? Why? All of a sudden, the INTJ already deleted my number. Chapter 4. On the contrary, people who like you. But the opposite can also happen. People who like you remember even the smallest details. That person's coffee is an Americano with less ice. His birthday is June 14th. I told you last year that this book was interesting, but you still haven't read it. I usually don't remember things like that. It's different for important people. So sometimes, close friends are surprised. How do you remember that? Well, it's just that. Because it was important. INTJs don't have many people around them, but Those who do are special. They're really nice to them, even though they're quiet. Chapter 5. Cutting off losses is effective. Why do INTJs cut off liars? First, it's annoying. If you stay around this person, you'll keep getting fooled, wasting time, and making wrong decisions. It's inefficient. Second, it makes you want revenge. INTJs know themselves. If you keep this person around, they'll get revenge someday. Systematically, coolly, gather evidence, analyze patterns, identify weaknesses, make a plan, and execute. But that's annoying too. Getting revenge takes energy, so let's just distance ourselves. It's better to cut off losses quickly. If you keep this up, I feel like I'll get revenge on you. So just get out of my life. Chapter 6. It just doesn't work. Honestly, INTJs and liars don't get along. INTJs think like this: 2 plus 2 equals 4. What you said yesterday should be the same as what you said today. You keep your promises. Liars are different. 2 plus 2 depends on how you feel. What did you say yesterday? I don't remember. Promises are for reference only. What if this happens? The INTJ says, "You said A last week, didn't you?" The liar replies, "Did I say that?" The INTJ brings out the evidence. Is it here? The liar looks flustered, then becomes brazen again. Are you really that petty? Is this how things should be between us? I'm offended. In the end, the conversation just doesn't work out. Closing. To summarize. First, lying destroys the INTJ system. Second, lies are repetitive and continuous. Third, INTJs quietly remember and record these things. Fourth, on the other hand, they also remember the details of people they like. Fifth, it's easier to cut ties than to seek revenge. Sixth, it just doesn't work out. Life is tiring for liars. And it sucks. INTJs are people who accumulate all their information and experiences. They need to base everything on facts. And lying is also an attitude toward others. The moment you lose your sincerity, your relationship with an INTJ will cool faster than anyone else's.